Hello, welcome to Siobhan's Home Recipes. My name is Siobhan and today I'm going to show you how to bake a delicious, very healthy brown bread loaf, just like this one here. So the ingredients we would need to get started would be 8 ounces of stone ground flour, wheat germ, 2 ounces, some bran, again 2 ounces, some oatmeal, a handful of oatmeal, 2 ounces of plain flour, tablespoon of sugar, white sugar, household sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of bread soda. That's going to be the raising agent, and in this recipe we're not going to be using any yeast or anything like that, so it's very simple to make. Pinch of salt, half a pint of buttermilk, and a half a cup of regular milk. So now let's get started. Before we continue, we just like to get some housekeeping issues out of the way first. Please like and share my video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Now the utensils that you're going to need for this particular bake is a loaf tin, the bowl, mixing bowl, spoon for mixing, a brush to oil the bread pan, and a skewer just like that, so that we can test the loaf after 30 minutes to make sure that it's fully cooked through. So to get started, we pour in the stoneground flour, the wheat, the bran, the oatmeal, all goes in together, all the dry ingredients, the plain flour, the sugar, baking soda, bread soda, and finally our pinch of salt. Now we just give all those dry ingredients a good stir and a good mix around to blend them all in. This recipe is so quick and simple, you won't believe it, and it cooks at 30 minutes at a preheated oven of 200 degrees. Now once you have all the dry ingredients mixed in, just form a well in the center, and we're going to add the buttermilk, just like so, followed then by the milk. So we just continue to mix this all together like so until it forms a nice soft pouring type of dough. So keep stirring, keep mixing, blend it all through. And normally when I'm baking this particular brown bread, I would batch bake a few of them because it's actually very good for freezing. So you could batch bake half a dozen loaves together, and after they've been baked, you leave them to stand cool on a wire tray, and when they're fully cooled, then you can actually get a Ziploc bag and put a loaf into each one, and then pop them in the freezer. So that's our cake mixture already done. So now we have our baking tin. So I generally use a small little bit of oil, brush some oil around the sides, which helps to remove the bread when it's baked. Then into that we just pour the mixture directly from the bowl right into the baking tin, just like so. So it is just such a healthy option and it tastes delicious. So pour it all in, straight into the tin. Then using the back of your spoon, spread out the dough into the corners, into the four corners. At this stage now, if you wanted to put some sesame seeds on top, it's an option. You could add sesame seeds at this stage. Now that's ready to go into the oven to bake for 30 minutes. So be back soon. Using a good sharp bread knife, you can just cut straight into the loaf, like so. And then you get to see what the inside looks like, but it tastes delicious. Delicious to eat cold or warm with some savoury jam and marmalade as well. So it's an ideal bread recipe, suitable for all times of the year. Hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to seeing you and bringing you another one soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.